Sometimes a DIY can be inspired by just one element. I found these great furniture legs at Home Hardware. I love the raw wood finish and the brass detailing. I think they'd be the perfect leg for a small statement stool. I got all my tools and hard materials at Home Hardware. The first step is to apply a clear coat to the wood legs just to protect the finish. It's just a matter of applying an even coat to each leg and then removing any extra with a soft cloth. While the legs are drying, we can move on to the top of the stool. I've had Home Hardware cut down a piece of thin lumber that's 18 by 12 inches. Now I'm going to just upholster this piece using some upholstery foam and this really great faux white fur. This is really trendy right now. You've seen it all over the place, like throws, but also these cute little stools. I can show you how to make one for a lot less. So the next step is actually cutting down the foam to fit the board. The easiest way is to place the board on top and using a marker, just draw a line, which you'll then cut down. I find the easiest way to cut upholstery foam is using a serrated kitchen knife. This is a larger bread knife, but you could use any size. Make sure you've got something on your table surface to protect it though. And one last cut and we're all the way through. Great, and now we just have to attach these to the board. Give a nice even coat of spray adhesive to the board. And put the foam right on top. To give the seat a bit more height, I'm actually going to add the second piece of foam directly on top. Give the first piece of foam a good spray. It's okay if it's not a perfect fit because the fur will actually disguise any imperfections. So now it's just a matter of upholstering this. So we're gonna bring in the fur and cut it down a little bit to make it easier to work with. You want a little bit of extra fabric, but not too much. So I think that's about right. Do the same on the other side. Gonna make a little mark so I know where to cut. And now it's just a matter of cutting off the excess to use for a different project. Make sure the foam is centered on the fur, and now we can start attaching it. I like to start on the long ends and just secure it in the middle to start. And then another staple at each end, say about an inch, half inch from the edge. Just make sure it's nice and tight. To upholster the ends, I like to fold the fur in a way which hides the seams and creates a continuous look, like it's one piece of faux fur. And to stop it from looking lumpy, just make sure the excess fur is pulled out from behind. We can trim this off after. It's pretty good. So now we just have to trim down the extra fur. Just to clean up the bottom, I've cut a piece of cardstock to fit to size, and I'm going to staple that on as well. Just gives it a nice clean look. So now it's just time to attach the legs, and the legs come with these little mounting plates, which allows you to either have the legs straight or on a slight angle. I prefer it straight. And then it's just a matter of lining up the plate in the corner, like so. Now I'm going to quickly pre-drill the holes and attach the plate with screws. And that's it. Now we just have to attach the legs, which have finished drying. It's just a matter of screwing it into the plate. Do that for all four. Flip it over, and I just love the look of this thing. It's such a sweet little stool. From the faux fur to the blonde wood legs and these little brass details, it's quite chic and only took a matter of minutes to pull together.
Homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice.